Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's T playing some more Black Myth Wukong. Last time we oh, went through a lot of this area, fought top takes bottom, bottom takes top. For some reason, a lot of this placement, a lot of this chapter has a lot of this person this person that boss fights. Now, I know I went through all of this area. Well, not quite all. No, that's open. I had been at the other shrine when I stopped this, but thankfully it did register that I'd beaten all of the enemies here. So I don't have to fight again. Yay! Yeah, that's a bit of a drop that, might just end the Destined One's journey. That won't be any fun. Made it. Now, time to rest. And go and fight the final boss of this secret area. What y'all think it's gonna be? Bad timing, I was taking a drink. Oh, I got a second one of these. Wonderful. The Bull King's Iron Horn. You dodging little. There we go. Ooh. Okay, game. Okay. Remember why I didn't like this boss fight? That was just so much. So much aggression, Lassie. At least this time I won't have to go about and make sure I won't have to worry about the cutscene that plays. The Bishwi Golden-Eyed Beast. Come on. There you are. Oh. Okay, I get it. Oh, suddenly charge. Okay. Oh. Heals. Gotta heal. Heal. I need this. Would you stop? Heal. People were calling my dignity. Amplification pellet. There we go. Woo! How dare you? Oh. Okay. I missed. How dare you? Come on. Okay, one. Woo! Come on. Come on. Cute puppy. Oh, he pulled that off. Got you! Oh, that was too close. Oh, that was too close! Ooh, what is this?
Our master bade this child be born, but he never knew my struggles.
How can we but follow the master's word? Rakshasi, you know it was he who made you drink from the river of childbearing.
Shut it. You shall never speak of it. The king knows why I had to drink it. But I haven't glimpsed him ever since then. He made it another reason for his absence.
Rakshasi, your husband shirks dishonor this way. He granted you this cave with his Mount Bishui beast as its sentinel. He's compromised enough for the sake of our master.
You will seal your lips on this. Our family would be doomed if anyone knew the truth behind this child.
Fear not. Master bids me aid you in secret. You and the bull, you will rear this child to manhood. And when the boy comes of age, well, on that day, he will be living proof of the dark deeds of Mount Lingshan.
What a story indeed! Come on. Oh. There we go. I will state there is indeed one more one more frog to defeat. Ba lang lang. Woohoo! Excuse me. Radiant hues of crimson bright, majestic with its towering might, seeking a place of cool repose, releasing fire and neat trick shows. Here we must speak once more of the frog-seeking Taoist. Being carried back to the Temple of Yellow Flowers, the Taoist was treated for his injuries. Without asking him a word, everyone assumed he had come to join them as a disciple, so they took extra care of him. While at the temple, the Taoist observed the others practicing. Through self-studying, he managed to learn a few techniques such as Meteor Smash and Stallion Spring. Hundred-eyed Taoist master, hearing the Taoist's tales of his travels, recognized his quick wit and boldness and decided to take him as a disciple. Overwhelmed by the honor, the Taoist immediately knelt and acknowledged his master. That night, however, he quietly packed his belongings and left the temple, resuming his quest to find the world's rarest frogs. The next day, when the master was informed of his departure, he laughed and said, "He has small ambitions and is unrestrained by conventions. One of a kind indeed." The Taoist continued his journey and arrived at the Flaming Mountains. At the foot of Cooling Slope, he encountered a large, fiery red frog. They were about to engage in battle when a purple-skinned lion dog emerged from a cave behind the slope. This purple-skinned beast was extremely aggressive. Seeing the two of them lingering near its cave, it charged straight at them. The Taoist was initially intimidated by its presence, but the large frog kicked the beast away, saving his life. Angered by the frog's interference, the purple-skinned beast turned to attack it. The frog opened its mouth and, with a gulp, spewed a stream of fire, forcing the beast to retreat several steps. Seizing the chance, the Taoist used all the techniques he had recently learned, Meteor Smash and Stallion Spring, against the beast. Seeing them join forces, the beast fled back into the cave. The Taoist pursued it into the cave, only to find the interior remarkably cool, a stark contrast to the scorching heat of Flaming Mountains. Before long, the frog also hopped into the cave and hid in a shady corner. The Taoist realized that although the frog could breathe fire, its nature made it fear the mountain's heat, and the cave was the cool place it sought to rest. Even this Yao Guai had a desire to live. With this surprising understanding, the Taoist felt a surge of compassion and abandoned any thoughts of killing it. He sheathed his sword and left the cave. The Bishwe golden-eyed beast. With auspicious purple skin, a majestic sight, mighty and fierce like a tiger in fight, ice and fire clash, a battle so dire, in scorching hills and frigid lands, a path of mire. The Bull King sat on the mountaintop, utterly exhausted and unable to move. He watched as the Bishwe beast limped away from the battlefield. He thought about calling out to it, but decided against it. His longest-serving mount had been heartlessly driven away by him, without even a backward glance. His most trusted weapon had been taken by his own son, and discarded who knows where. The Bull King glanced at the bloodstains on his body. His old wounds had not yet healed, and now there were new ones. That brat's firepoint skills had improved again. Initially, when the boy learned of his origins, he clamored for revenge every day. Fearing that his son would bring about his own demise, the Bull King had locked him up for a while and assigned the Bishwe beast to guard him. Unexpectedly, Red Boy managed to escape, and by the time the Bull King arrived, the beast had chased and fought him for quite a while, leaving the boy pinned under its claws, barely alive. It was the beast's fault for being so ruthless, forcing him to severely injure it to save his son. What was wrong with that? Fortunately, he had held back enough to let the reckless beast keep its life. But who would have thought that the brat's injuries were faked? Now, the tables had turned, and the son had imprisoned the father. Retribution, it seems, does not come from the karma, but from the hearts of men. The one who wanted to save you, you drove away. The one who wanted to kill you, you saved? A familiar voice echoed from the depths. Yes, you can save me, and I can save you too. But who will save us? The Bull King's head began to ache again. The Bishwe beast bit. The Bishwe beast's staff. Okay. A 6-point attack increase. Give me a second. Yeah. Huh. Brings me to 90, so yeah, that's 5 to 6. But if I were to go with this, that's probably the one I'm gonna go with. Not gonna lie. I'm also going to go back to the very end of that area and take a look around because I know there's something extra at the end of that place. Not much in the way of extra places to go and return. So, yeah, this is the one downside I have with this one area. Managed to turn just enough. Rest. It is essential. Armor crafting. Ooh. Okay, and this is part of why I didn't utilize any of the celestial ribbons. Confirm. Upon taking damage, temporarily grants moderate defense. Equip. When I increase it by 4, disables perfect dodges, but grants tenacity when health is below half. It's going to be useful. This is beneficial. I like this more. Oh wait, I was going to travel. What am I doing? Corridor of Ice and Fire. If I remember right, there is just one more chest or something similar in here. But you have to go through all of this before you can get it. I'd forgotten about that. Huh. What's terrible is when I first played this game, I remember being in that little area during that final fight of the secret area. I've never been able to get it to reoccur. I've always beaten the beast with Golden Beast with minimal effort. Now this area, I don't recall ever making it to, but I wouldn't doubt if I was forced into this area. Really? Nothing. Okay. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Yes, let me use this item that I often forget I have. I'm gonna double check and make sure I hit all of the chests for this area. But for now, okay. Sorry. It's a slight break in your guys's, but I decided to take a quick look, make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yes, this armor set, the Bull King armor set, does require multiple playthroughs. I hate that, but whatever. I did. Game. Gonna go through, craft what the most amount of armor I possibly can. I don't have any fine gold threads. Wonderful. What's going on in the store? Like, I'm so used to selling and buying everything all at once early on that I forget. I can do that. Craft the armor. I don't have enough will. Of course I don't. With that said, this is the final boss of this chapter that I'm walking up to. Let's see what I can get.
Father, I've brought him here. It's the destined one. Brother is not around. You can hand it over to him now. Brother will surely give up on his plan once it's returned. And then we will be a family again.
You mischievous monkey. You dare to push your luck, but always have a way out. Only you came back at the wrong time.
Are you not thinking straight, Father? I brought the destined one here to save you.
I may be unwell, but I am not blind. You are not my daughter.
How can you say that to me? I went through flames to find the destined one for you. But you, Father, don't you see?
I should have locked my eyes out to save me from your pretense.
Worry not, old born fool. I'll see you shortly.
made a good show. But you simply lack the taste. I should have just killed you all. My guise was perfect. No one could see a single flaw in it. How did you find out then?
Unlike you, she has never needed to fake her respect for me.
Interesting. That little fox. We'll find out if it's true after I hunt him. First, I should burn you two together and mix your ashes to honor your friendship. Entertainment. That can wait.
Oh boy. You and your fire BS. Okay. Okay.
Thought yourself quite something, huh? Have fun with this! Yeah!
Where'd you go? Woo! Dodge just right. Didn't mean for that to be the one that I used, but sure, that stance works. At the moment, I'm just taking damage. Nothing else. Woo! Okay. Heal up. Good.
You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite!
You're right, I don't know when to quit.
That was fun! Really fun! You thought you could defeat me, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. At least I won't have to sit through that cutscene again. Okay. Oh.
Thought yourself quite something, huh?
I don't think myself quite something. I just think you're nothing. Wait.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
You're right, I don't.
Night! That was fun! Really fun! You thought you could defeat me, didn't you?
No, I really did. I was healing. I heard it go off. I hate this fight. Ow.
I thought you were better than this. I've got more. Taste my firebolt. You have some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
I hate this boss fight. I hate this boss fight. I hate this boss fight. Red boy. Ooh, okay.
I thought you were better than this. I've got more. Taste my firebolt.
Oh. guy is annoying. Even in the first playthrough, I struggled with this guy. Why?
To save him, you'd have to impress me first. I'm in Phoenix imprisonment, and you're just a nobody. Flee, coward!
Oh.
Spin, spin, spin a blade!
Oh boy. Okay.
Bloody fire! Burn him!
Okay. I need a bit of a second. Work on my stamina.
Spin, spin, spin a blade!
Come on. Got you. Oh my lord. He has a second phase.
You cursed monkey. Wherever you go, you leave behind a ruined family. My son is defeated, but not vanquished. I am afraid he'll rise again soon. Since it came into my possession, I've kept it in my stomach, hidden from all. I am old now. Fears have grown in me. Fear of war. Fear of death. Fear of my wife. Fear of my son. That is why I dare not consume it, let alone give it to him. Destined, deprived, it's all the same. Don't ever believe their bullshit. You are your choices, your causes and effects, not what you're called.
Thanks to this false death talisman. Poor keeper. Seems his legacy was his only offer after all.
there, Subage. Yaksha King. From Red Boy to Yaksha King. He had one heck of a transformation. I actually kind of like this fight style. This looked better. And the fighting style.
No wonder not a single raindrop was fanned. It was your trick the whole time. My bad, old bull. I was a bit delayed. You little rascal. I'll teach you a lesson on your parents' behalf.
Ooh. Okay. There. Subage. I honestly can't believe I did it in such an easy time. For once. On that first phase. I'm probably not going to be able to do it anytime soon. Alrighty, ladies and gents, I will catch you in the next one where we continue on with this fight. I know this is going to take me way too long. I'll catch you on the next one. A peace.